guys. But I just wanted to come up here and talk to y'all. So I want to talk about financial goals. Like I wanted to talk about like how people are going to move in the next 6 months because there's a lot of crap going on in the world. Ooh, that is bright. But there's a lot of stuff going on in the world. Every time my lip, I swear to God, this lip gloss be looking like my lips are so dry, but they're not. But there's a lot of stuff going on in the world, and the dollar crashing, all type of crazy stuff. What I want to know is, I want to know if anybody out there that got some financial goals, like what are you going to do? Me right now, I'm trying to make sure that I pay off anything that is not, what's the word? I'm trying to pay off stuff that I just don't need. And if somebody's in this live, y'all can people. That's why I don't like getting live on YouTube, because people they be acting like they can't be in the live. But if somebody else get up on this live, I'm gonna share y'all because you can add people to your live. So if you want to be added to my live, I will add you. But like I was saying, like what's the goals? Like, are y'all planning to pay off y'all debt? Because it's gonna get hard out here soon. And me, I just want to pay off stuff that I know I don't have to worry about. Like, what's the point? Like, I'm just like, at this point, I'm like, what's the point on keeping stuff on my credit if I know that the economy is going to not be well soon? So I just want to know, what are y'all going to do out there? But yo, I swear, this light is all up in my nose. Let me move this back some. I feel like I should turn this off. Oh, I just said the next person that comes in is live, mother, add them as a guest because they say you can add guests. How you add a guest? I want to add a guest. What the heck? Okay, can someone try to request or whatever? This is stupid. It doesn't allow you to add guests. That's crazy. But I don't know. I feel like the world is changing, and I feel like as American people, we should change our habits. We should do different things. Me, I need to spend less money. That's one of my goals. I want to spend less money. I want to pay off credit. Um, I just want to pay off debt in general. I want to be able to be financially free. I don't want to, every time I turn around, I have to worry about that all the time. But I don't know. That's just me. That's one of the topics that I wanted to make this. Also, do y'all think this is the best time to buy a home? Because me, I'm supposed to be in this home program, and me, I don't know. In the back of my mind, I want to get a house, but I just feel like it's so ridiculously high. Everything is high. Everything is like very unaffordable, and it just gets to me how they can just keep raking the prices to the point where like you can't afford nothing, or they make it to the point where like you're working and you don't have anything left. So my grandmother always used to say, "Don't be house poor," and that's something that I've always didn't want. I don't want to be house poor. That's not something that I want to be. You never want to be house poor for two reasons. One is because you won't be able to take care of yourself. You'll only be paying bills. You will barely have money for food, and then food stamp requirements are changing. So now you can't even get over that hump. Like, you can't even go down there and ask for assistance because now they talking about some you make too much. I just be feeling like this world is goofy. Why would you deny people food stamps, and why would y'all change the requirements? Like, that's just crazy. I mean, like, at the end of the day, it's food. Like, it's like, oh my goodness. Yo, I swear, my lips be dry and tap. I hate being on YouTube live because it's not engagement at all. That's why I don't get on live a lot. Every time I do a live, someone else, some other person comes in, or they stay out, and then I don't have anybody in my live for another like 15 to 20 minutes. But if you are watching my live, anybody, y'all can come in. Yeah, I want people to come in. I want to have engagement with people. I don't want to just be an influencer where, I'm always talking and nobody is able to talk. But, I want to know like what is going to be the future because I feel like, they're trying to make it harder and harder for people to own homes. They're trying to make it harder and harder for people to just be able to live life without worrying about a whole bunch of burden. And I just feel like the USA is just they're going straight to HELL, in my opinion. No one should be denied food stamps, in my opinion. I know people like, oh, get off the welfare, go get you a good job and all of that. And me, I've been off of welfare for a decade, so it doesn't really bother or concern me because I don't have any kids. But I'm just talking about the people that are like unfortunate, they don't have it. It's going to be harder for them, especially for my single mothers out there that just like don't have it, or they have to pick up a second job and then come home and raise children all alone. Those are the people that I'm talking about. I'm not necessarily talking about a single girl as myself that is unmarried. 37, about to be 38, no children. I'm not talking about a person like me because me, I work two jobs or whatever. I'm tired. And at the end of the day, I just keep going. I'll be like, you know what? I got to keep doing my social media page because I don't know the future me. The future me might be something different. But I'm just talking about the average person that's just like having that one job where they're working at a giant or whatever. If you are in my live, I would really like for someone to hit the guests or whatever because you're able to bring people on your platform. So if you do want to come onto my live and speak to me instead of me speaking virtually, please request the live and I want to see if it works because it said you can talk to people. So and it's saying add guests, but when I try to do it, I don't see. hmm, Wow, I don't know how. So anyway, the two people that are in this live, I would really like for y'all to request or whatever because they said that you can be able to share the live or whatever and have a group discussion. So the discussion is about financial goals and do you think this is the best time for people to buy houses like myself? Do you think it's a smart idea to just wait? Do you think it's a smart idea to leave the US altogether because they're so expensive? So that is what I'm talking about. But me personally, like I was saying, like, you know, I work about 90 hours almost every 2 weeks and still try to keep up with my social media page. So I'm not talking about me, but I'm talking about the average. Like, it's hard. It's hard out here. And at the end of the day, I feel like as me getting into my late 30s, almost 40, like what am I going to look for when I get older? Is Social Security even going to be around? Because I feel like Social Security is done. I feel like Social Security is on its way to the dumpster. I feel like my money is going to the war. I don't feel like there is no money for me. So I just feel like there's no like real, I don't know, there's not a lot going on in the USA. And I feel like, if you are going to, purchase or do any type of major financial hard decisions, I think it's time, especially as Americans, to write down what you need and what you don't need. Because at the end of the day, there's not a real big reason to have too many things. Me, I'm starting to notice just to have a roof over my head, honestly, is something that I need. And like I said before, do want to buy a house, but it got to be something small. I don't want anything that's super big because I feel like when you try to go get the big car, the big house, your pockets are empty and you don't have anything left. You're struggling. You can't put clothes on your back. It's just a big, stupid thing. And I'll just be like, no, this is not how I want to live my life. And, I feel like sometimes greed can kill you because when you want to get more and more and more, and then you get it, you're not appreciative rather than you. What the heck? So- Okay, there's someone's emailing me about something. Anyway, it is what it is. Like I just be like, at the end of the day, as Americans or Black American, whatever the case is, living in America, you got to think about your finances. You got to think about downsizing. You got to get rid of stuff that you don't need because hard times are coming. And that's all I wanted to say on this live. I don't see a lot of people in this live, so I'm just going to end the live because I said I was going to go live on TikTok, but I will see you guys in my next one. I'll have a try on haul for you guys tomorrow. I was supposed to have one done tonight, but it went horribly wrong. So I will see you guys in my next video, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.